Hello and a warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. I'm your host Lloyd Saldana. We come to you from the 12th city of Bangalore from a sequence of 15. We've had a lovely prelim, almost 25 teams taking part, and the top 8 have qualified for the final. But before that, here are the highlights for you. Season 4 has got 15 cities where each winner qualifies for the national semi-final. A tough fight in each city, and today we are in city number 12, the Garden City of India, the IT capital of India, Bangalore. A tough prelim, but the top 8 have made sure that they're going to battle it out for a position in the national semi-final. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the top 8 from Bangalore. Those then, your top 8 at Bangalore. If you've been following the show, you know the rules by now, but for the benefit of the teams, let me do that one more time. 3 major components, which would be bulls, bears and stags. That would be your point system for the quiz. 100 for bull, 75 for bear and 50 for stag. The negative marking will be equivalent to the positive ones. So if you get it right, you score that bumper of 100. But if you get it wrong, it's a minus 100 straight out in your account. If you're playing this at home, I've been saying this repeatedly week after week, make sure you break yourself into teams. And let's battle it out with these kids because they're really, really sharp. I promise you a tough fight from Bangalore. And we will begin with the first segment of this quiz. It's called Opening Bell, and here it comes. Here we go. Question number 1 on the opening bell, the first segment. It is a stag question. It's a mixed bag question. I'm looking for a word. Okay? A word or a term is the answer from the world of finance. Here comes 450 points on your screen. A mentality characterized by a lack of individual decision making or thoughtfulness, causing people to think and act in the same way as the majority around them. What is the word? That's table number 5, Presidency School, Bangalore South.
It's called sheep mentality.
Sheep or herd mentality, that people follow masses. Beautiful way to start. Plus 50 is what you get. Well done. That's table number 5, opening with 50 points. That's a nice way to start. I'm moving ahead to the next one. It's another stag question, 50 pointer. It's a true or false question. All I need you to do is hit the buzzer, tell me true or false. Here comes the question. Guild funds are mutual funds. Before I can finish my question, the question of course on your screen. Presidency School, Bangalore South, table number 5, true or false?
True.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Plus 50, one more time. Well done, well done. You're doing well for yourself. Nice way to start off. 3 questions done and you've scored 2 out of them. Well done. Okay, one more stag question for a 50 pointer. I'm going to show you a visual. You need to identify. I'm going to show you a logo. You just need to identify what I'm showing you. Okay, here we go. It's a cryptocurrency. It's actually a cryptocurrency. Table number 2, St. Paul's English School.
It's Dogecoin. It's a spoof on Bitcoin.
Are you sure?
Yep.
And this was another stack question. So 50 points is what is called. Well done. Well done, St. Paul's. Nice way. Let's step it up a little more. It's a 75 pointer this time. It's a bear question. This is a multi-clue question. My connection that I'm looking for is a person. The answer is an Indian from the world of finance. Okay? Here we go. The idea of justice, inequality, re-examined, development of freedom. Famous Indian economist. That's table number 8, Presidency School, Nandini Layout. Going for it.
Amartya Sen.
You're just going on the Indian economist bit. Did you even know that? What are these though?
Is it his books?
You're asking me, you're not telling me.
I feel it's his books.
You believe it's his books. And that is a 75-pointer to close this segment. Well done on the 75-pointer. That is Amartya Sen and the books written by the gentleman. And that is the close of the first segment. We're doing well, team scoring. Sometimes not taking risks, but that's okay. On the other side of the break, averages and indices and more segments to play. Don't go anywhere. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. We're coming to you from city number 12, Bengaluru. The averages and indices on your screen now. Early days, lots more points to score. So don't worry about that. Let's move directly into our second segment. It's called trading, and here it comes. Let's start off our second segment with a stack question. This is a movie question. It's a movie-based question from the world of finance. It's got something to do with finance. So let's take a look at this question. Which 2013 Hollywood film about Jordan Belfast? This is table number 5, Presidency School. Before I even finish my question, Bangalore South, go for it.
The answer is The Wolf of Wall Street.
I had just started with 2013 Hollywood movie starring Jordan Belfort. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
That is another 50-pointer into your kitty. You guys doing well. You guys doing really, really well. And I like the speed at which you go on the buzzer. That's really nice. Okay, everybody else, you just need to buck up on your speeds because I saw a lot of teams go on the buzzer. They're just going faster than you. Next one is a 75-pointer. This is a brick and mortar. It's a brick and mortar. Here we go. This bank was purchased by ING. Whoa. Nobody wants me to finish my question. Table number 5, Presidency School, Bangalore South again. What is the answer? Quick.
Bearings Bank.
This is another 75 points into your kitty. You guys are on a roll. I like this. The other teams, you need to buck up because they are going to start moving into a lead. And in this quiz, it's a matter of getting 200 pointers right and you're exactly back in the quiz, but ensure that they don't get too much of a lead. Come on, guys, rest of you. As for you, keep that good work going. You're doing well. Okay. This is a true or false question. It's a true or false question for 50 points. Coming up on your screen. Repo rate is the rate at which the central bank, that's table number 4, before I can finish, go for it.
False.
Before I can even finish table number 4, that Sri Kumaran's Public School says false, that would be a minus 50. Because that is the repo rate at which the RBI lends out to the other banks. That would be minus 50 to you guys. I think you went in a little early, didn't you? Don't make that mistake. Wait for the question. Wait for the question. 100-pointer. This means you could get into a lead or you guys could continue with your lead. But if you get it wrong, it's a minus 100. So please be careful with this question. It is a visual question. This gentleman's name is Maurice Lowry. From the world of taxation, what did he create? It's a 3-letter answer I'm looking for. Something that earns revenue for the government. Table number 8, Presidency School, Nandini Layout. You're just going on the 3-letter answer, aren't you? Sometimes a 100-pointer can be a risk, but a very, very good risk to take. Plus 100 on that one. Well done, you guys. That's a very, very good risk to take. Well done on that one. Okay, I'm going ahead. Maurice Lowry created the VAT. He's the one who brought about the concept and brought about additional revenue to the coffers of the governments. One more stack question. And this one is a simple one according to me. It's a connection question. You need to tell me what is the organization that connects these 3 visuals. Here we go. Table number 5, Presidency School, Bangalore South again.
Central Bank.
Explain.
That's the logo of Central Bank. I think that's the photo of Central Bank on the stamp. Okay. And I'm not sure about the third clue.
You know the logo and you know that's the Central Bank on a stamp, but you don't know who that beautiful lady is. For a young man, I'm surprised. But sometimes Perizad Zorabian is not too much in the news. She used to be the brand ambassador of Central Bank. That is another 50 points into your kitty. You guys are on a serious roll here. And keep that going. Next question coming up. This is one more stack question. This is a true or false question. It's a true or false question. I understand the need to go early on the buzzer, but at least read the question. Read the question. That's my request to you. Here comes the question. Learn to earn once upon on Wall Street and Beating the Street are all books by Peter Norton. True or false? Table number 7, Sri Kumaran's Children's Home, CBSE.
False.
Who are these books by then?
Warren Buffett.
Good try, but the answer there being Peter Lynch, but it's false. Fair enough. You still get 50 points on that one. Well done. Well done. It was not an unnecessary risk. Well played on that one. Okay. Next one's a bear question. This is a visual question. It's a little bit of a long question, so I would request you to bear with me, because if you go on the buzzer, I'm just going to stop and you need to give me an answer. Okay? It's a long question, so bear with me. This gentleman's name is Nassim Taleb. Okay? He's a famous essayist. He brought about a book in the year 2007, which is famous for developing issues of probability. Okay? The name of this book also has a similarity with a famous movie by Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis. What is the name of this book? Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman starred in a famous movie with the same name as this book. Anybody else? Table number 7, Sri Kumaran's Children's Home, again on the buzzer.
No strings attached?
Sorry?
No strings attached.
No strings attached in theory of probability or issues of probability. That is a minus 75 that you take on that one. Buzzers are open to anybody else who wants to go for it for 50 points. Natalie Portman, Mila Kunis. Famous movie. Outstanding performances, and this gentleman Nassim Taleb wrote a book with the same name for 50 points. Anyone? No buzzers? I hope you got this at home. The answer there, of course, The Black Swan. The Black Swan was an outstanding performances movie. You got confused of Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis. One is No Strings Attached, the other is Friends with Benefits. It's two different movies. You club them together in one movie. Okay, I'm going ahead with the next one is a stack question. One more 50-pointer. I'm looking for a name. You need to fill in the blank on this one with boxes below to help you find the answer to it. Here comes for 50-pointer. The IBEX 35 is the official index of Dash Continuous Market. What's the word that's missing? Whoa. That's table number 8, Presidency School, Nandini Layout.
Spanish.
Did you work it out from the letters? Well done on that one. That is 50 points on getting that right. Well done. Okay, I'm going ahead then. This is a bull question, the second last question. It's a long question, so read the question. Don't take risks because it's a minus 100 if you get it wrong. Here we go. Academics believe the Tellson Bank referred in this book is based on Child & Co., a private bank based on Fleet Street, which is now a part of the Royal Bank of Scotland Group. Which famous Charles Dickens book is this? It's a very famous book. Anybody willing to risk a 100-pointer? Everybody. Team's moving away from the buzzer. That's nice. Okay. No buzzers. No buzzers. The answer to the question, no one going at the buzzer, the answer there is Charles Dickens' Tale of Two Cities. And the last one of this segment, 75-pointer, it's a connection question. Multi-clue, you need to tell me the name of a bank that connects all of them. Okay? Here we go. Whoa. Again, Presidency School, Bangalore South, table number 5.
This is the Swiss bank.
Swiss bank, yeah. What Swiss bank?
The bank of Switzerland. The bank where they keep lots of black money and
tax-free money that's kept aside would be a minus 75 to you on this one. Anybody else for 50 points?
UBS.
Oh, table number 2, St. Paul's English School. Go for it.
UBS, United Bank of Switzerland.
How does it come up to that?
That's the logo.
Okay, what are the other two?
Swiss Bank Corporation.
You're just going on the logo.
Only on the logo.
50 points is what you get. Good one. Good one on getting that right. That's well done. You're just giving me a generic of Bank of Switzerland. I can't give it to you that. It's a specific bank. That is UBS. They would get a plus 50 on that one. Interesting second segment. Buzzers going haywire. Sometimes teams not risking it. I hope you're having better luck at home. I've said this in the past. But if you're at home, please take those negatives and don't just give yourselves positive points. Because if you're competing with them, let's compete with them with both the positives and the negatives. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. We'll be right back after this break. The scores and lots more to come. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching NSE's Financial Quest Season 4 from the city of Bangalore. The averages and indices coming up on your screen now. One more segment to go. I promise you there's a bare minimum of 350 points that you can make. So the quiz is not over. It's all about who wakes up right now and decides to start going on the buzzer. Okay, we'll move on to the next segment of this quiz. It's called Settlement, and here it comes. Let's see how you guys play out on the last segment. This segment coming up for you on your screen. First question, 100-pointer again. Gets a little tougher because 400 points, I'm not giving away 100 easy points. Here we go. This is a long one with a short answer. Long question though. He founded the National Institute of Public Finance and Policy in 1976 and was also instrumental in setting up the Madras School of Economics. Who is this gentleman? He is a Padma Vibhushan awardee in 2007 and he's sometimes also referred to as the father of tax reforms. Who is this gentleman? 400 points. Table number 3, Presidency Atinagar, going for it.
Raja Chellaya.
Raja Chellaya, also known as the father of tax reforms in India. That is 100 points to you. Well done on that one. Well done. You've been pretty silent throughout the quiz, but when you start with a bang with 100 points. Well done. Okay, next one. This is a stag question. It's true or false, but still read the question, please. Don't just jump. Here we go. The slang take about refers to the situation of an investor who has experienced a large loss from an investment or speculative position. True or false? Table 7, Sri Kumar's Children's Home, CBSE.
True.
Guess? Good guess at that. 50 points on that one. Finally getting that one right. Okay. Table 7 for 50 points. I'm going ahead. It's a 50-pointer. It's a stack question. It's the penultimate question. It's a visual. But I have a question based on the visual, so hear me out before you take a risk. That's what I'd like to say. Here we go. This is the Tontine Coffee House. T-O-N-T-I-N-E. Coffee House. My question to you is, which famous international stock exchange used to function from here? Table 5, Presidency School, Bangalore South.
Is it NYSE, New York Stock Exchange?
You're asking me, you're telling me.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Plus 50 is what I will tell you. Well done, well done. Oh, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. One more question to go. This quiz is evenly poised. It's a matter of one question, and this one is a 100-pointer. I'm looking for, it's a multi-clue question. The answer I'm looking for is a personality from Indian history, from the world of finance. Personality from Indian history. So whoever goes on the buzzer, best of luck for you guys. Here comes your 100-pointer. Table 2, St. Paul's.
Is this Sir Osborne Smith?
Minus 100 is what you take. For 75 points, anybody willing to risk it? 75 points. No one else risking it for 75. The answer there is former Finance Minister John Mathai. Averages and indices coming up on your screen now. One question that you made sure that you did get right into this round, that one question that differentiated between being runner-up and winner, you need to remember New York Stock Exchange for a long time, because it did make sure that you are the champions in Bangalore. Put your hands together. 250 points. That was a cracking finale at Bengaluru. And we will move on to the remaining 3 cities. The countdown is on. 3 more cities and then we move on to the national semi-final. I'm Lloyd Saldana, your host, along with the entire team of NSE Financial Quest Season 4 and CNBC TV 18. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week with another city and another finale battle. Till then, keep watching. We'll be right back.